What's up, y'all? Slick Davis here, back with another vlog. And today I kind of want to, it's extremely windy right out here, so hopefully it's not messing with the sound too much. But yeah, but everyone goes against Cassie and what, like, okay, well, she was down for when she was with him and boom, 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 and the plane crashed. But, I mean, half the dudes who saying that, if they was a girl, would have done the same thing. For sure, for sure. You got dudes who do the lowest of the low already. And so, like, who is you to judge for what she did? I mean, like, even with P. Diddy, I mean, it's sad because you got so much people who put their, like, fuck, P. Diddy, man, like, a business mogul. You know what I'm saying? The one that, like, can't, like, P. Diddy did so much for our culture, for hip-hop, period, for Sean Combs, Puff Daddy. Like, bros, how could you go out like that? In my head, what I think it is just, when you're just abused with power and who knows what happened in his life, something had to happen for these accusations to be true. I mean, I feel like at this point it's not even accusations. It's not like, because Cassie got paid. She got paid. So if she got paid, it ain't no like, bro, save it. I don't want to hear, I ain't want to go back and forth, bro. $30 million you going back and forth. Unless he thinks she was going to come running back. I mean, and it's sad because what he do, he basically broke her down and kicked her out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had no plans of building her out. The only reason I say he wrong, because I mean, at the end of the day, what you do behind closed doors is what you do behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Everybody probably got a guilty pleasure. But it's how you go about it. Boy, all these people on the planet Earth, and you had to force someone against their will versus just find someone who's gonna give it to you. You P. Diddy. It's like, bros, you could have had any girl in the world. You could have pointed a finger and it didn't shit any dude too. But you just chose to go about it in the wrong way. And it's still confusing on why he chose to go about it. I mean, what do y'all see coming forward? He was basically harassing this girl who wasn't even yours no more. They got this story about Meek Mill, not Meek Mill, they got this story about Wale. Tried to record with her, he get hung off a building. Then you got Kid Cudi trying to mess with her. Bro's car get blown up. Like, this is past the crazy ex. This is past. It's just sad that he was going for so long for it. I mean, I'm thinking, bro, you blow up my car. It's either we going a blow for a blow or shit. Kid Cudi must be somebody to not call the cops. Or maybe you couldn't prove it. I mean, then you got this I'll be sure. You got this P. Diddy has so much shit under the rug. It's unbelievable. It's kind of like, bros, it's one of them people who's like, even though they made it in life, they can't stop breaking the law. It's people like that. It's people who's just addicted to stealing. For some reason, bro, just can't stop stealing. So, I mean, I don't know what it was. Like, because, bros, if you look at his thing, you know what I'm saying? If they say, there's even conspiracy theories about, I ain't gonna get into conspiracy theories. We just gonna go towards, like, I'm just talking about breaking the laws. Like, they're talking about people died behind him. He killed people. He blowing up cars. He sexually assaulting, you know what I'm saying? And obviously that was one of his pleasures, to where he's like, like, have all this money and all this security. Like basically what it is like putting a gun to someone's head and saying dance. Like, you make somebody just make a mockery of themselves because you have the power. You see what I'm saying? It's like, in some states, instead of after they rob you, they'll make you strip down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let that car pass. In my head, that's how I see it. Like, bros, you getting all these people, and you making a mockery of them. Like, and it's sad because, even if you promise somebody fortune and fame to do embarrassing act, you gotta live with that. I mean, given you probably had the best psychiatrist in the world, but fuck. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if Cassie would have lost. If Cassie would have lost, the 30 million, you know how much she would have spent on lawyers and boom, boom, boom. And, you know, I guess he do got a good heart for not trying to extend. Well, I mean, you can't say that. They say he was guilty, so fuck his heart. But just as far as, like, you know, he could have extended that. He could have extended it for a whole year battle if he, you know, thought he was going to win. And she could have exhausted all her money. But, you know, more than likely the lawyer took it for free and everybody got a good payday. You know, it's not even the exact amount saying, you know, and I'm not even, there's no way to stand up for him in any way, shape, form, or possible. I'm really hurt. I'm like, damn, Diddy, like, you know what I mean? I'd be happy to see people win. That's one thing about me. Like, I don't care who you are, where you come from, man, because I just know life is hard as it is. So to see someone work hard and give it they all and, you know what I'm saying, make any milestone. I give a fuck if it's a new job that you're excited about, a new car that's like, oh my God, even though it's a Honda, I love this. I've been waiting for it. Yeah, you know, it does take commitment. It takes determination for anybody to get what they want in life. And for P. Diddy to be that guy, I mean, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm not like a P. Diddy lover. I like 50 Cent. That's my favorite rapper. But it's just more the fact of, like, you can't trust nobody, man. You know, even your biggest idols. You know, everybody's in this quench for fame and this quench of thirst to just make it. And, you know, they like, bro, they got stories about, like, you know, he drove this. So, okay, where everybody don't know what sex trafficking is. Sex trafficking doesn't mean exactly that you're pimping somebody. Okay, so we get that out of there. Sex trafficking doesn't mean you're just getting this girl and you're selling her. Sex trafficking means if I meet you, like, right, I'm in Vegas, right? I'm in Vegas. If I meet this girl here and I bring her to California against her will, as soon as I cross that borderline, that's sex trafficking. So he could have met a girl in Atlanta and she like, yeah, no, I'm not trying to leave. Boom, boom, boom. She only 17, and then he take her to Georgia. I mean, Georgia, you know what I mean? Like to Detroit. That's sex trafficking. And they talking about this dude was pinching his nipples and wanted her to pinch his nipples, and like, and then some of it's like, and then he's like, bros, you got these BBC men just all hitting, wrecking your girl. Like, damn, boy, Cassie must have some good walls, cause fuck. And I don't know. I mean, you know, I guess it'd be the thought of like, damn, bro, it's like, what would make you want to lose your position? Why would you trick yourself? It ain't like somebody put a gun to his head and said, boom, boom, boom. Then, you know, like, okay, I said I wasn't going to get into these conspiracy theories, but it's been eating up at me, and I want to know what you guys think. So they say it was, okay, so look at it. It's 3 different record labels, one on top of the other. At 21, P. Diddy had, you know, early on, he was an intern for a record label. He ended up getting a shot, and they were like, what? Like, how does this 21-year-old who barely has anything figured out in the game gets put into like a high, like the president of the record label? Like, how could that be? So the guy who blessed Diddy to, you know what I'm saying, become, you know, who he's grown to be, had a boss, and I guess that boss was gay. And, you know what I'm saying, that somehow P. Diddy went around his boss, went to the gay boss, and boom, Bad Boy Records got discovered. Yeah, gave him his own record label deal. I don't know. It's been eating up at me because, you know, I hope I explained it right. I hope you guys catch it. If not, you know, just kind of rewind it. I said it the best way possible. But I don't know. Like, do you guys think it was something that happened to him in his career? Or you guys think that's just, you know, I mean, obviously something had to happen in his life. If not, he's just this guy who's just, I don't know. You know, I mean, you can't give him no break. There's no explanation for it. He's a sicko. He's obviously sick in the mind. You guys think he's going to go to jail? I don't think he's going to jail. I don't think, you know, everyone's trying to make it seem like he's fleeing. He's not fleeing. You know, you don't have to really be at home for a raid. You got to think about it. Michael Jackson, Neverland Ranch. You ain't have Michael Jackson outside in handcuffs on his lawn. He's not home. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a tip. He definitely was told. Or maybe he's, you know, who knows? Because you got to figure, if this light wasn't being shining on him, Nobody gives a fuck where Diddy at. So him just not being home ain't going. Because his kids was there. I mean, shit, if you don't want to make a mockery of yourself, at least you don't want to see your kids in handcuffs on the line. Like, unless that's just how you get down. He don't give a fuck. You give anybody up. Like, you know, they even got these conspiracy theories about Biggie. How Biggie was supposed to be in London the day he got shot in Cali. Shot and killed in Cali. And that's the only thing, like, you know, if these stories is true, bro, you got away with so much. You got away with so much. You would be, you know, it's like a guy like these people in the hood who finally blow up, become a rapper, they get big, like a Fetty Wap. And next you know, you got these dumbass charges. You know, like a Young Thug. You got these charges that don't even fucking concern you, that shit it never did. Because, you know, like I say, I call it, you know, like you just like the power. You know what I'm saying? Some people's dreams was to be a kingpin before a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So they like, okay, now since I did this, now you hasn't been a kingpin because all you're doing is you able to fund it versus you really came up the hard way and had to go through all the trial. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they get knocked down. You don't know the ins and outs of what you're doing. You know your block, but you don't know the streets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know the sex trafficking shit. You go court straight lines. You know what I'm saying? Rico, I thought Rico was like okay, I thought Rico was the same shit. You doing one or more crimes in other states. That's how you get, like, you know what I'm saying? You did a shooting in Atlanta, you did one in Cali, you did one over here, boom, oh shit, yeah, he's doing organized crime across the state. So I don't know. But yeah, man, I don't think Diddy's gonna go broke. If he does some jail time, he might do some. But $1 billion dollars, bro, he's gonna weather the storm. He's gonna weather the storm. He has too much shit to sell, he has too much shit in his name. He has, even when they saying like his records are getting less play, you know, Puffy's a producer. He probably produced some shit for DJ Khaled, so his shit's always gonna have radio play. But yeah, man, I just hope the best. Hope Cassie's coming out strong. You know, like, is anybody even? You know, I haven't heard nothing from her. You know, she probably, because it's just opinionated motherfuckers who would have done the same thing in her situation, whether she liked it or not. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe she was confused when it was going on and then, you know, probably grown and then, you know, probably looked at Diddy like a great guy. She probably was in love with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody forget that. When you got a girl who really love you and really down for you, she'll do anything for you. Besides the shot, you know what I'm saying? That just put icing on the cake. Like, okay, like, damn, I love this dude, and he gonna boost my career. What? My family gonna be living happily forever after. What? You see, like, you know what I'm saying, these dudes just questioning Cassie for what she did, but ain't no one questioning these dudes popping out fucking Schitt's Creek talking about that. Diddy was playing with they booty. But yeah, man, it's Slick Davis, man. I'm just trying to get an update on the Diddy situation. I don't see him going broke. I don't see him. I think his feet is in the grass. I think, like, you know, he's planning. I don't think, you know, ain't nothing much gonna move him. Ain't nothing much gonna move him unless, you know, these deals start moving up to $100 million. And you got 10 people getting $100 million. It's like, oh shit, Diddy, you gonna have to scrape up change. Can you picture that in the future? Diddy go broke. Can you imagine Diddy going broke? You see him pushing his Honda up the street. But yeah, y'all, it's Slick Davis. A lot more content coming soon. I hope y'all like the little chat. If y'all want more of these, of me just giving my thoughts on the situations, and, you know, because there's a lot of shit going on right now. And also, rest in peace to Kevo's son. Like I said, Batman Kevo is one of the guys who inspired me to do this, along with DDG. I got a funny story, but I'll say that for another video. But let's get it. Subscribe, like, and comment for more content. Let's get it.